Hi, welcome to today's workout. Today we are going to do level 3 of the 3-part lunge series. I would encourage you to begin with level 1 where we talked about perfect form and technique with those lunges, identifying most of the common mistakes made and correcting them, making sure you're feeling the perfect muscle groups, what you should be feeling with lunges. Level 2, we built upon that. We added in some different variety of lunges, lateral lunges, forward lunges, and curtsy lunges. Today's level 3, it's going to be the most challenging. We're going to add in a few more directional lunges, put them all together, also add in some plyometric lunges for you. As with all of the other workout videos, make sure you are cleared, you're ready to go, cleared by your doctor. So we will get started with our lunge. We've been doing this lunge with our workout series so far. So I'm going to just move this out of the way. We're going to get into our world's greatest stretch. We're in that exaggerated lunge position. Back leg, really working on keeping that leg nice and straight in the back. We're going to be twisting open. You're taking the hand closer to your leg, twisting it up towards the sky. We're working the leg muscles. We're also opening up the back. Just a little bit of everything here. What you want to be focusing on feeling, my left leg is in front right now, so I want to be feeling left glute and my right quad, my right thigh in the back is under constant contraction right now. And these are exactly the muscles you want to be feeling when we get into our lunges. We're going to go 2 more on this side and then we're going to switch. And 1 more, open up. Come on back down to the ground, switch legs. I'm going to face you for this one. My right leg is in forward, both hands come in front. I'm going to take this right hand all the way up to the sky and back down. Now we want to be feeling right glute and left quad, the left leg in the back, keeping that leg nice and straight, making that quad really have to fire, keeping that contraction on. We're going to go 4 more on this side. And 2 more. Release that, shake those legs out. We're going to do 1 quick set of reverse lunges again as another warm up. I'm going to face you to start. My left leg's going to be in front. Big step back, drop to the ground, come up, get that heart rate going a little bit. We're just going to do 1 set of reverse lunges before we get into our new lunge today. Let's go 2 more on this leg. 1 more. And I'm going to twist. I'm going to show you from this angle now. Just a refresher, right leg is in front. My left leg steps back. I create those 90-degree angles and come up 90 degrees. Come up. You want to feel the front glute and that back quad. No matter which lunge we're doing, you always want to be feeling glutes. If you're feeling a lot of quads, we identified most of those common errors in level 1, but just make sure you're getting this 90-degree angle here. 2 more, and 1 more. Up and shake it out. Okay, so I have this little step with me. Whatever you have access to at home, this is just a little step stool. If you have a chair, if you have a bench outside, anything that you have available, it can be higher than this. Okay, you just want a little bit of elevation off the ground. You don't want it too high, but if you have something about knee height, that'll work perfect. So if you have a lawn chair outside, some type of bench, anything like that. I'm going to use this little step stool. So what we're going to do today for our new challenge lunge, we're going to do a Bulgarian lunges. So that's where this comes in. I'm going to start with my left leg forward, okay, and I'm going to put my right leg back on this step. So a couple different options. You can have your toes curled and have that be the position where you're kind of up on those toes, or you can bring that foot down with your shoelaces on. This one I leave up to preference. Whichever feels better, whichever does not bother your foot, your ankle, that's the position you go with. For this step and the size it's at, I'm going to use my toe. If I do have a higher surface, sometimes I'll go for that shoelace down, but because this is a pretty low step, a small height, I'm going to have my toe at there. So now from this angle, we're going to go into a lunge. So I'm going to drop down here and come up, and that's your Bulgarian. So most importantly, again, when I get into this position, I have that 90-degree angle at that front leg. Now, you'll see obviously there's no 90-degree angle at that back leg, but that's what makes this lunge so much more challenging. You're really stretching out that back glute. You will definitely feel the leg that's on the box. You will feel a lot of quad, a lot of thigh. We're really getting a good stretch in there. Here's the common problem with Bulgarians. So if I'm here, if I just try to drop straight down, look what happens to this front knee. That's me just kind of dropping straight down. So now this knee is shot too far forward over the toe, and I'm putting a lot of pressure on that knee. So what you want to think about, the leg that's on the box, this knee, you almost want to visualize this knee pushing back towards the stool, and if you do go all the way down, which is okay, your knee should touch, it should be fairly close to that surface that your foot is on. This takes quite a bit of flexibility, so if you can't get all the way down, just make sure we're here and you're at least establishing that 90-degree angle at that front leg. Common mistake is this, okay? We want to correct it. We want to make sure we're almost pushing back into that stool, okay, to create that 90-degree angle. And just by me demoing, I'm already feeling that quad on fire here. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna do a practice round, and then we'll repeat it and pick the pace up a little bit. So left foot is in front, right foot is on the stool. Again, your angle should be determined by creating that 90-degree angle in front. If I am way too far stretched out and I try to sit back, okay, I'm not gonna be able to create that 90-degree angle. And if I'm too close and I drop, my knee is already gonna go forward, okay? I just don't have enough room. So you want a decent sized stride, okay? And you don't wanna get too stretched out so that you really have no where to go. This knee has no, if I'm too stretched out, my knee really can't even get the bend that it should get, okay? So you want a decent stretch, but enough for range of motion and keeping that front leg at 90 degrees. Okay, here we go. Practice, keep this left foot in front. We're gonna drop down and come up. I am gonna touch my knee all the way to the ground. If you can, feel free to do so. So I'm dropping down, front knee is at 90 degrees, and pushing up. So again, you're still feeling front glute and back quad, pushing the ground away with this front leg. Let's go 2 more on this side. 1 more, push the ground away and come up, good. That leg that was on that step should really be on fire now, really be on fire. So I'm gonna switch legs. My right leg is gonna be in front. My left leg is gonna go back on the step, same thing. I'm gonna have my toe up on that step, get into position. If you want, you can have those shoelaces down, that's an option. Play around with it, see what feels best for the range of motion, and we're gonna get started here. Dropping down, my knee is gonna touch, and I'm gonna come up. If you feel like you need to adjust a little bit in the middle of the set, go for it. This is our practice round. That's what it's for. If you feel comfortable doing these lunges, this is a great leg exercise. If you're limited on time, this is one of those go-to moves that's really gonna target your legs in a short amount of time. Especially as you get more comfortable with these and as you get stronger, if you add some dumbbells here, holding dumbbells here or in front, that's really gonna target and challenge those legs. Let's go 2 more on this side. Drop down and up, drop down and up. Now shake it out. Okay, so you still wanna be feeling that front glute and the back quad. I will tell you, you probably will be feeling a lot of quad on that, and that's okay, especially on that back leg that's up, okay? Practice round's over. We're gonna do 1 more set. Let's go 10 reps. We're gonna pick the pace up just a little bit. Left leg is back in front. My right toe is gonna come back on the box. I'm gonna bring my foot back slightly to get that good range. And we're gonna drop down, come up, pushing the ground away with this left leg. This is 3, keep it going, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Nice. Shake it out, switching legs. We're gonna go right into it. My right leg is in front, left leg is back up on those toes, and we're going for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Shake it out. I'm going to move this step. We're going to be done with this for right now. Those are your Bulgarian lunges. Okay, so as a refresher from our past videos, we've done forward lunge, lateral lunge. We're going to add a new one in today, and then we're going to go into a curtsy lunge, and we're going to do a multi-directional lunge. This is what it's going to look like. My left leg is going to be the balance leg. I'm going to go forward lunge together, lateral lunge together. Now I'm going to do a 45-degree. I'm going to step back, 45-degree, lunge into that same leg together, curtsy together. Let me show you again. Forward together, lateral together, 45, and curtsy. We're going to go with it now. Keep your left foot, join me. Left foot is still, right foot is going forward, out to the side, lateral, get that range of motion, and curtsy. We're going right into it again. Forward, lateral, backwards at that 45-degree angle, curtsy. My left leg is staying nice and controlled. My foot is locked into the ground. Here, forward, lateral. Now we get those inner thighs. 45, we get that change of direction. Curtsy, forward, lateral. We're moving quick now. 45 and curtsy. Keep it going. Forward, lateral, 45 and curtsy. Let's go one more round. One more rotation through. Lateral, 45 and curtsy. Nice. Catch your breath. Shake it out. Now on that 45-degree, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm opening up my hips 45 degrees. My plant leg stays put, toe stays forward. When I take that 45-degree turn, my toe faces out and I lunge into that leg. So it's a very similar move as the lateral, just with that 45-degree turn. Okay, other side. Right foot is staying put, left leg is gonna move. And forward, lateral, 45, back to center, curtsy. Nice. Forward, lateral, 45, and curtsy. We're getting a lot of angles in here, a lot of lunges in a quick amount of time. Make sure you're not feeling any type of knee pain. You're really focusing on those glutes, like you're sitting back in a chair. Inner thighs should be working, quads should be working. We should not have any knee pain. And keep an eye on those toes, especially here. Make sure that toe is pointed forward. Lateral, toes are pointed forward. Curtsy. 2 more rounds. Forward, lateral, 45, and curtsy. 1 more round. Forward, lateral, 45, and curtsy. Nice. Take a breather, shake it out. We're gonna rest about 30 seconds here and we're gonna do it again. A lot of lunges in a short amount of time. So hopefully you got them down. We're doing 4 on each leg. Now we can do a little balance challenge here. So keep resting while I show you. When we come forward, instead of tapping here, your goal is to never come back and tap the ground. So you'll go forward, come up and hold, lateral, come up and hold, 45, up and hold, curtsy, up and hold. Putting more challenge on that balanced leg glute. If you want to touch in between, go for it. As with the other videos, never sacrifice your form to do that little challenge. So yes, you want to challenge yourself, but you never want to sacrifice the form in order to get it. Left leg is down. Here we go. Right leg forward, up and hold. Lateral, up and hold. 45, and curtsy, up and hold. Forward, lateral. Ooh, little balance check. 45, and curtsy. Here we go. Forward, lateral, 45, up and hold, and curtsy. Those little pauses are okay for a little balance check. 45, curtsy, up and hold. Forward, lateral, 45. Lock that left glute when you come up to balance. 1 more round. Forward, lateral, 45, and curtsy. Nice. Shake it out, catch your breath. We're gonna do another set on the other leg. Right leg is still, left leg is the one moving. Take one more deep breath. Right foot down. We're gonna get started. Balance challenge on this side. Forward, up and hold. Lateral, up and hold. 45, and curtsy. Forward, lateral. If you need to go at your own pace, go for it. As long as that form is on target, that's the most important thing. You can go with me or go at your own pace. Forward, lateral, 45, and curtsy. Balance, here we go. Lateral, 45, and curtsy. Last rotation. Forward, lateral, 45, and curtsy. Nice job. Shake those legs out. That heart rate should be going here. Okay, we've done our Bulgarians. We've done our multi-lunges, multi-directional lunges. Now, we're gonna add some plyos into it. Okay, we're gonna add a jump challenge here. Gonna be difficult. I know those legs are already tired. I'll give you a little bit more time to rest. Just as another note, these lunge videos, all the 3 lunge series, after you've gotten your form down, go back through and add some weight to it. That's a good thing about these moves, these exercises. You can keep challenging yourself. All you have to do is add a 5-pound dumbbell, a medicine ball, hold 2 10-pound dumbbells on each side. Okay, you can really challenge yourself with all of these lunges by adding a little bit extra weight. All right, rest break is over. We're gonna do our jump lunges. So I'll show you briefly. Feet are together. Okay, I'm gonna start with one foot back. You lunge, jump and switch, okay? And that's gonna be the move here. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. Get my timer out, and we are gonna start in 5. Get set, 3, 2, 1, and jump. Control those landings. The same thing holds true with those 90-degree angles. Slow your form down. Slow your jumping down so you can control those perfect landings. Halfway. Those legs should be on fire. Keep it going. We're almost there. Last one. And release. Whew. Those legs should be on fire. Shake them out. We got to do one more set for good measure. Catch your breath. A couple deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. We are going to do one more set here. Get set. 30 seconds are on. Okay, one leg in front, one leg behind. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Breathe throughout. However much height you're getting is fine. Challenge yourself. Get depth and get height. That's the progress of this. You're able to drop down, full range of motion, and explode. 10 more seconds. Here we go. Those legs feel like stones. They're heavy. Keep it going. In 3, 2, 1, and release. Whew, the heart rate should be going crazy here. Take a breather. Catch your breath. That's why this is level 3. Adding all the challenges in. We got Bulgarians, the multi-directional lunges, and some plyometric lunges. All right, I'm gonna show you one more challenge. This is our bonus challenge. We're gonna bring this step back in. We're gonna add a little plyometric twist onto the Bulgarian. I'm gonna grab my step back. Okay, here's our plyometric challenge. Rest while I show you. Left leg is in front. I'm in the same position here. A lot of balance involved. We're just gonna do one set, bonus set. I'm gonna drop down, jump up with that left leg. Join me when you're ready. Five more, four more, three more, two more, one more, and release. Oh, if that doesn't get the legs on fire, there's not much else that will. Ooh, catch your breath. Shake it out. We're just gonna do one set of these. Right leg is now in front, left leg is in back. This is our last thing of the day, and then we're gonna stretch. I would encourage you, go back through these videos again, add some more weight, add a medicine ball in, challenge yourself that little bit more. All right, get set. Right leg is in front, left leg is back. Bulgarian into that single leg jump. Here we go, down and jump. Good. Five more, four more, three more, two more, one more. Woo. Oh, shake it out. Shake it out. Catch your breath. Let me move this stepper out of the way. I just want you to catch your breath. Take a couple deep breaths overhead. Big deep breath in through the nose. Release. One more. Bring the heart rate down nice and slowly. Okay, we're gonna do our quad stretch. Those quads are probably on fire. If you need something to hold on to, grab it. You're gonna bring one foot, bring it up towards you. Get that quad stretched out and work on that breathing. Bring your heart rate down nice and slowly. Release, shake it, switch legs, and up. Nice job. Lots of muscles involved. Legs are working overtime. Your lungs are working, your core is working, especially for that balance. Good stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. Shake it out. We're gonna do our glute stretch again. If you need something to hold on to, grab it. Crossing one leg over the other. See, our balance gets a little wobbly when we're tired. Here we go. Sit back like you're sitting in a chair. You should be feeling this bent leg glute now. Got to get those glutes stretched out. They did a lot today. If you haven't yet done so, I'd also encourage you to check out my foam rolling video. Could be very useful after a day like this, rolling those leg muscles out, getting them refreshed so you're not super sore tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna switch legs. Other leg's gonna come up, bend over, sit back. My legs are shaking a little bit. If yours are, go ahead and grab something, hold on to it so we can get this stretch in. Or you can sit and do this stretch. Sit back in a chair, put this leg up on your other knee. Still gets the same glute muscle stretched. And release it, shake everything out. That's awesome. Great job today. This was level 3 of our 3-part lunge series. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new, learned some new moves to do. And feel free to share this video with anybody you think might enjoy it. And then I will see you next time with a brand new video.